A very good morning, class. So, yesterday we started with our new series called as MBA, Maths Bana Asan. So, moving forward with the 12th Maths and Statistics question bank with solution of commerce section. Today we are going to cover second chapter of Maths 2, Insurance and Annuity, only objective questions. So without wasting time, let's begin with the question bank of Maths and Statistics 12th Standard Commerce, second chapter, Maths 2. Rental payment for an apartment is an example of dash. So when we were covering this chapter, I already had explained you all, तो इसका आंसर था perpetuity. तो जिनको बहुत अच्छे से स्टार्ट से कॉन्सेप्ट समझना है आप लोग मेरे चैनल पे जा सकते हैं एंड यू कैन गेट चैप्टर वाइज वीडियोस ऑफ ऑल मैथ्स 2 सेक्शंस के सारे चैप्टर्स आपको मिल जाएंगे सो यू कैन गो एंड रेफर टू दोस वीडियोस एज वेल. In an ordinary annuity, payments or receipts occur at dash. So the answer is end of each period. The amount which can be demanded under the policy is called as dash. So the answer is called as claim. Moving on to the next question. A shop valued at 2 lakh rupees is insured at 80% of its value. If the rate of premium is 4%, then the premium is dash. तो बच्चे लोग हमेशा मैंने आपको समझाया है whenever you come across a sum of insurance and general insurance, always start the sum with property value. So property value is given 2 lakh rupees. Property के ऊपर आप कौन सा value निकाल सकते हो? Policy value. Now उन्होंने बोला है 80% of its value. That means 2 लाख का 80% होता है 1,60,000. पॉलिसी वैल्यू पर क्या निकलता है? प्रीमियम. सो प्रीमियम इज इक्वल टू पॉलिसी वैल्यू इनटू आर अपॉन 100. सो 1,60,000 का 4% comes to 6,400. So your option is A, 6,400. Coming on to the next question, if the claim under the policy is rupees 4,000 and ratio of property value to policy value is 5:4, then loss occurred is dash. तो सबसे पहले बच्चे लोग you should know the formula for claim is policy value upon property value into loss. तो बच्चे लोग आपके पास claim दिया गया है 4,000. प्रॉपर्टी टू पॉलिसी मतलब प्रॉपर्टी अपॉन पॉलिसी का रेशियो आपको दिया गया है 5/4 का मतलब होता है डिवाइड. सो व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल डू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. ठीक है, बिकॉज मेरे फॉर्मूला में द रेशियो इज पॉलिसी वैल्यू अपॉन प्रॉपर्टी वैल्यू. तो मुझे लॉस ढूंढना है, सो प्रॉपर्टी वैल्यू को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके क्लेम के पास भेज दूंगी और पॉलिसी वैल्यू डिवाइड हो जाएगा नीचे की तरफ. Now I'll substitute the value 4,000 into 5/4. So 4 ones are 4 1,000s are. So 1,000 into 5, the loss ka value is 5,000 rupees. So your answer is option C, 5,000. Next question, the period for the fire insurance policy is, answer is 1 year. Premium is paid on dash value. तो प्रीमियम मैंने अभी आपको बताया पॉलिसी वैल्यू पे भरा जाता है एंड पॉलिसी वैल्यू इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज इंश्योर्ड वैल्यू. सो आंसर इज डी, बोथ ऑप्शन बी एंड सी. कमिंग टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. In annuity calculations, the interest is usually taken as dash. So you have got 4 options. Out of this, the right option is interest compounded every year. Option B. Coming on to sum number 9. If for an immediate annuity, rate of interest is 10% per annum, present value is 12,679.46 and accumulated amount A is 18,564, then the amount of each annuity paid is dash. तो बच्चे लोग when you have the present value, when you have accumulated value and when you have got R को सबसे पहले हम convert करेंगे I में. So 10 upon 100 can be written as 0.10. So there's only one formula which is available, that is 1 upon P minus 1 upon A is equal to I upon C. So I've substituted the values बच्चे लोग जैसे आपको दिख रहा है. Now in इसका LCM निकालना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. So what I will do is I'll just do cross multiply like this. तो second step clear है सब लोगों को. 18,564 minus 12,679.46 divided by दोनों का multiplication is equal to 0.10 upon C. After this step, again what I'll do is I'll do cross multiply फिर से और arrange करने पे I'll get this particular value. Now arrange करने के बाद subtract किया तो ये नीचे आ गया and this multiplication went upstairs like this. और ये subtraction नीचे आ जाता है. So नीचे आने के बाद after subtraction it becomes 5884.54. In the next step I have removed the decimals. तो आप देख रहे हो 100 gets cancelled and you get a new figure like this. Now in this step I have divided 5884,540 and 18564 by 2. तो 2 से आप reduce करोगे, so here you will get 9282 divided by 2942270. Again I divided both these figures by 2 and then you will reach a point like this. अब काटा पीटी करना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. So now what I have done is I have divided 1267946 by 1471135. तो डेसिमल के बाद आप लोग 2 डिजिट लोगे तो काफी है. As you saw the second digit is 0, that is why मैंने और एक डिजिट बढ़ा दिया यहाँ पे. So I got 0.806 into 4641. On removing the decimal, I got 806 into 4641 divided by 1000. So on multiplication, I'm getting 3740.646. Now बच्चे लोग 3700 का नियरेस्ट वैल्यू अगर इन तीनों ऑप्शन में है तो वो है ऑप्शन ए. That is around 4000 का अप्रोक्स वैल्यू है, बिकॉज यहाँ पे डेसिमल पे मैंने 2 डिजिट पे ही स्टॉप किया था, 2 या 3 डिजिट पे. So that is why the closest value, because 3500 बहुत कम हो जाएगा, आंसर अराउंड 3740 के आसपास है. So the nearest value round off करने पर हमें जो value मिलेगा, the answer is 4000. So the option over here which you're going to select is option A. So I hope you all are clear with the calculation. I know थोड़ा ज्यादा calculative sum है, but easy है अगर आप खुद से practice करेंगे और ईमानदारी से if you'll find the answer. Moving on to the next sum, the present value of an immediate annuity of 10,000 paid each quarter for 4 quarters at 6% per annum compounded quarterly is dash. तो जैसे उन्होंने बताया present value, so that means over here you have to find the present value P question mark. Also of an immediate annuity of each quarter, तो each word every word से जुड़ा हुआ एक ही ऑप्शन है C. For 4 quarters, तो एक साल में 4 quarters होते, तो n is 1 year at 16%, तो आपका rate of interest 16% है. So when I was teaching you all this lesson, बच्चे लोग मैंने आपको बोला था जब quarter word आता है, so we always multiply number of years by 4 and we divide rate of interest by 4. अगर half yearly होता तो आप into 2 और divide by 2 करते. So 1 into 4, 4 years, 16 by 4, 4%. तो I होता है 0.04. Also, the value is not given to y'all in the bracket. So don't worry, in board exam, the value will be given to y'all. So 1.04, the whole raised to minus 4 का value दिया हुआ है 0.8548. So बस you have to put present value का formula of immediate annuity, which is C upon I. 1 minus 1 plus I raised to minus n. तो आप देखेंगे सिंपल तरीके से फॉर्मूला डाल के ज्यादा बिना काटापीटी किए you directly reach the answer which is 36,300. So your option is B. So I hope you all are clear with 1 to 10 fill in the blanks class. Moving on to the next question, which is true or false. Premium is the amount paid to the insurance company every month तो आंसर है ट्रू. An installment of money paid for insurance is called as premium. Yes, the answer is again true. The value of insured property is called policy value. The answer is false. तो आप देख रहे हो बच्चे लोग, यहाँ पे फोर्थ का आंसर पहले लिखा है, थर्ड बाद में है. तो जो इंश्योर्ड प्रॉपर्टी का वैल्यू होता है, that is not called as policy value, it is called as property value. So the answer is false. A sinking fund is a fund established by financial organization. The answer is true. The relation between accumulated amount A and present value P is A is equal to P 1 plus I raised to N. तो आंसर ट्रू है, ये एक फॉर्मूला है. The future value of an annuity is the accumulated value of all the installments. So again the answer is true. Annuity contingent begins and ends on certain fixed dates. Answer is false. नाम में मीनिंग है ना कॉन्टेंजेंट, मतलब इमरजेंसी के टाइम, तो उसका फिक्स डेट्स बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता. An annuity where payments continue forever is called as perpetuity. Answer is true. Finally, coming towards the third question, fill in the blanks. In an ordinary annuity, payments or receipts occur at end of each year. ये हमने first question में भी देखा था. The present value of an immediate annuity for 4 years at 10% per annum compounded annually is 23,400. Its accumulated value after 4 years would be dash. So आपके पास present value है, n है, r है, जिसको आप i में convert करोगे और आपको accumulated value ढूंढना है. So the formula is very simple. A is equal to p 1 plus I raised to n. तो अगेन बच्चे लोग 1.1 द होल रेज टू 4 का वैल्यू नहीं दिया गया है, बट विच इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. आप 1.1 को 4 बार मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आपको आराम से आंसर मिलेगा, विच इज 1.4641. So on multiplying and calculating, I get the answer as 34,259.94. Sorry for the slide. तो 10 सम फिर से रिपीट हो गया आई गेस. ऑलराइट. इफ फॉर एन इमीडिएट एन्युटी द रेट इज 10% पर एनम, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू है 12,679.46 एंड ए है 18,564, देन द अमाउंट ऑफ ईच एन्युटी पेड इज, जो बड़ा सम हमने अभी अभी डिस्कस किया वो उन्होंने सेम इसमें डाला है. तो वी सो हमारा आंसर 3,740 के आसपास आता है, तो उसको राउंड ऑफ करके हम 4,000 लिख सकते हैं. An annuity in which each payment is made at the end of the period is called as immediate or ordinary annuity. If payments of an annuity fall due at the beginning of every period, then the series is called as annuity due. The intervening time between payment of 2 successive installments is called as the payment period. And the last fill up, dash insurance is not covered by general insurance, life insurance. So with this class, we come to an end of chapter 2 of Maths 2. Stay tuned, keep following the channel as more videos are yet to come. So keep watching, take care, stay safe, and thank you so very much for listening to me patiently.